I'm trying with this game for real. But I want to say this to Steel City. This game needs to go back into whatever y'all need to go back to the drawing board, and y'all need to basically hold this game back until y'all fix the problems what's going on with this game. I basically just no bullshit, back to back with whoever fighting my opponent. This did like five T poses in the row, in a row, in a row, in a row. Five T poses in a row. I did not know what was going on. This motherfucker was still hitting me while he was doing the T pose, bro. Like I didn't even see his hands, and his brother was like freaking ghost punching me, and it was the most bull crap thing going on in this game. This game needs to go back to the drawing board. Whatever they do, I guarantee you, the product that they basically brought out to us was rushed. Was a little bit rushed. 100% would say this game was rushed. But game, this damn fighter that I was just fighting just the last fight ago was doing fucking T poses back to back to back. That his hand just kept on getting stuck, and the next thing you know, he just did a little cross. He had his arms out straight up. I'm like, yo, no, hell no. This man did this like 5 times, bro. I'm like, yo, this game needs to be pushed back, for real. This game needs to be pushed back. They need to give everybody their money. That's the best thing they can do is give everybody their money, pretty much. Even though we wanted a boxing game, we did 100%. We did want a boxing game, but the simple fact that these damn fighters in this goddamn ring T posing. Why is this man T posing? Like, if you don't know what T posing is when you standing still. I'm about to cuss because I'm fucking irritated right now. Excuse my language. So T posing is when you basically got a character that's standing and looking, basically standing and looks like a basically like he's basically got his arms out. He got his arms straight out, both of his arms straight out, and his legs straight, and he just doing like he just standing still. This man was floating to me, standing still, like he was gliding. Like I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then not only that, I pretty much had this problem where my fighter decided, I don't know, his arm basically looked like it was broken and it was flopping from it was basically it was hitting me, but his arm was just flopping in a weird, it looked like somebody put this man in a Kimura lock and basically broke it. And it was flopping in the weirdest way for it. Like, I don't know. The blocking is a little bit shaky as fuck. Like, it's a lot of problems that update did to this game that mess up the problems pretty much. Stamina is a curse on the stamina too. So they did a lot to mess up this game even worse. Hopefully they do a patch, or hopefully they give everybody their money back and basically go back to the drawing board and fix the problems going on in this game because I feel like they did rush this game. Steel City, Fanatico, all them fucking guys that basically sat there and said this game was 100% ready to play on the day one. What's the name? Said all this stuff. Y'all was a little bit wrong. I'm 100% saying this shit. Y'all was wrong. All y'all was wrong. And then you got people like other freaking YouTubers that basically promoted this game and said that this game pretty much that we rushed out there and we jumped online. We do that to every game. What the hell are you talking about? We do that to every game that comes out. We rush online. If it's basically a game that's worth 80 something dollars and they supposed to be fixing the problem that's what's the name. The only problem that we're dealing with is these spamming assholes that basically spam a lot. That's it in this game. That's it. And them not basically getting taxed for how much they spam the damn move, pretty much. If they fix that problem where stamina can be like to the point that they can't spam the same move over and over again, and you have to worry about that shit. If they can fix that problem, it's cool. Everything else is cool. They can basically do power shots and all that stuff. As long as they basically swinging and they not losing stamina, that's a big ass problem. That's what's wrong with this game, pretty much. And the computer, when you play the computer on certain levels, like you pretty much not even on the hardest difficulty, the computer will dog walk your ass, like my man freaking on the freaking Jacob Fatu will say. They will dog walk you, literally. They know your every fucking anticipation of every move that you do. They basically follow you. They copy everything you do, pretty much. It's like this system they have that they everybody wants on a Batman game. They call it the Nemesis system, where you maybe beat the crap out of that one person, and that person you beat the crap out of, you maybe run into him again. That motherfucker knows your whole plan of what's name, or he basically might run or basically do something different to change up how the fight will go down. This game system is a little bit effed up. I'm basically giving y'all all give y'all the short end of the stick about this game. This game is a letdown. It's a letdown. 100% say this letdown. And I ain't want to base what's name. I was waiting for this game to come out for. I was waiting for a box. Actually, I'm gonna say this. I was waiting for a boxing game to come out. I was waiting for a boxing game to come out. Since Fight Night is basically taking a long time, which we're gonna be waiting for a good little while for that game to even for them to either bring up some news or basically show gameplay or anything pretty much to get us hyped about it, which I don't get hyped over fucking trailers. I'm just to let y'all know that. But when I want to play a game, I want to play a game. Simple as that. But it's the main fact it's the fact of the matter is you give us a game, you give us a boxing game, you charge us an arm and a leg, which is 60, 80 for all the special stuff. We don't have that many fighters. We don't have that many fighters. Pretty much, you say they still got fighters that they have this basically on a list that they haven't put in the game for real. Which I'm not gonna bullshit you. Every fighter have this stance that they basically every fighter except Roy Jones and which I just created Mike Tyson have this little stance where it's pretty much the what's the name? It's this stance right here, where they loose foot, right? Loose foot. Everybody moves like Muhammad Ali for real. Everybody moves like Muhammad Ali. For some reason, everybody has that movement. Everybody don't look the same. Pretty much, you got them gliding and all that stuff. I don't think everybody in the goddamn boxing industry move like Muhammad Ali for real. Muhammad Ali should be his movement should be his and his only for real. And Sugar Ray and all them Muslim guys should be have their own little style of how they move for real. But it seemed like what you basically said in your freaking little comment that you basically try to say that you don't want to make a game about basically putting a boxer in a game and then making them skins and shit. That's what it is right now. That's what I'm feeling like. Because when you basically play with every fighter on this game, most of these fighters basically have the same strikes. They look exactly the same. They do exactly the same shit. It's exactly the copy what's the name copy and paste type shit pretty much. If I fight with Muhammad Ali and I'm fighting with a different fighter, or I create a fighter, or not even creating a fighter, but if I basically play with a Carnelo, what's his name? If I play with him, if I basically put him on his little stance where he basically like what's his name? He don't move like Canelo. He moves like freaking Muhammad Ali. Why is that? And then y'all got the taunts, where the taunts basically is like you do a taunt, everybody has the same damn taunt for me. Everybody has the same taunt. Everybody has the damn taunt. Everybody has that same fucking taunt, and it's crazy when you basically hit R1. I think you hit R1 and you hit over. They whatever the case may be, you don't do this different taunt. You do the same taunt. But like I said, everything is crazy. Everything on this game is crazy, man. And I'm like, I feel like they should go back to the drawing board and work on the problems that's going on in this game. Give us back our money. We refund our money pretty much, and fix the problems that's going on. Until they fix the problems, I'll be good, man. Because like shit, y'all quarter, y'all basically what's the name? If y'all refund our money, basically we understand it. We understand the problems because this game wasn't ready for real. Y'all a small team. We will understand that y'all a small team, pretty much. Damn sure we definitely understand it. I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at it. But if you return our money, I'll be gladly to basically wait till a game basically fully polished and ready to fucking come out, and I'll buy it again. It's flat out like that. I will buy the game again. But right now, this game is basically missing a lot of stuff to make the game a little bit fun. It's missing, very much. I'm over here creating fighters trying to make this game interesting, and it's still not interesting because there's certain things that you need to create your fighters. Y'all don't have it. You don't have tattoos. You don't have nothing that basically offers to the table to make the game interesting. The game is buns right now because like everything that basically makes a boxing game, this game is missing. I'm talking about even basically playing this game for how long I've been playing it for. I just basically started on my career mode. I just basically jumped back onto it. Pretty much, I was watching YouTube for like a short minute, but some things that like make games boring is seeing the same thing over and over again. You're seeing the same shit over and over again, and the same shit that I'm talking about that make the game boring. Pretty much, you knock your opponent down so many damn times, right? So many damn times. You knock your opponent down so many damn times. And when you knock him down, he falls exactly the same every time, pretty much. No different animations, no nothing. He just falls exactly the same. And I'm talking about the soft, floating, weird, slow motion fall down where it basically don't basically give you no damn like, oh yeah, he hit the camp as hard as hell. Gravity need to come basically need to take place in this goddamn game. I'm just saying. Gravity need to take place. Nobody should be basically floating backwards or basically staying. If they get knockdown should be fast and and instant. Like damn, like all right, I sat him down on that one. These knockdowns look so freaking generic and so horrible. There's like, yo, I wish they fixed the problems. And another thing is, I basically go and watch any fight. Go watch any fight. I'm basically saying any goddamn fight in any boxing, like any match, pretty much. You pretty much, if you hit somebody with an uppercut, the most they gonna do, the most. And I'm basically just speaking. I'm just speaking my mind. Let me cook right now. Like I get my late nights. I gotta talk about some stuff. This is one of the things I want to talk about, and pretty much what's the name. But when you hit somebody with an uppercut, that joint should be devastating. These uppercuts don't even look devastating. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So body shots don't even look devastating on this game. They give you the impact, but they don't look devastating, right? So I'm going for his body. Hit him in the hook, uppercut, move my head, right? Y'all tell me if this joint looks devastating, if that body shot didn't look devastating, even with a power shot. They still got to work on that. They still got to work on that, right? Just took a what's the name of it? Like, this game is missing a lot that make this game this shit. They will give Lightning a run for its money. Like they will give a game pretty much. And I'm saying this stuff because I'm not trying to bash the game. I'm 100% trying not to bash this game pretty much. But when I'm saying this stuff is basically for me to say, yo, this game has potential. I just wish they would have hold it back and kept us waiting for it for real. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Because some of the strikes look a little bit off. And some of the desync and all this stuff, which people talk about, they don't. Some of these motherfuckers out there saying they don't deal with that shit. So that's not you. You don't deal with it. Like these knockdowns don't look interesting at all. Pretty much, they don't. I bought this game because I actually wanted to play a boxing game. And I basically had high hopes for this game. I really did, very much. I didn't buy this game just to basically bash it. I bought this game because I actually want to play with some boxers and shit. I actually want some content with a boxing game because I don't have fight. I mean, I had Fight Night, but I couldn't play it on my Xbox when I had it at the time. Play it live, go live, and live stream. Fight Night Champion, play the storyline on my live stream. I had to basically get Twitch because YouTube is not a thing on freaking Xbox for some reason. It was very weird, which I had to figure out how to do that shit. But that is, but don't do nothing, right? So when I do an uppercut, right? I do an uppercut. Look at that. That don't look devastating. His head should go back. His head should go back. If you catch somebody open, pretty much, and you got to get a knockdown, it should be a snap to their freaking head or something. And I'm not talking about over exaggerated snap. Really, motherfuckers actually do get knocked. And when they get hit, they head go back. I think that's the one thing that's basically taking the knockdowns like away from. Like you could knock somebody down and they fall all slow and shit. I'm trying to actually show y'all so I can get a knock. I'm trying to get a knockdown. So excuse me. Blocks it, right? I give him so much. Right. Face. Right. 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 And if a motherfucker leaning back, make it real. If he leaning back like that, just standing still, that doesn't block. That doesn't that's not a hit movement. That's just him standing still one spot, pretty much. That's not a dodge. Watch, watch. I'm trying to get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Uppercut again. Wait for it. Side step. Get him again outside. All right. Straight. Mean ass uppercut. Move pushing. Right. Already basically like playing this game. The goddamn computer will dodge your strikes without even moving a damn hit half the damn time. The knockdowns look unreal as fuck, pretty much. As for a boxing game, they are trying their best. That's what I can basically say on a good note. They are trying their best when it comes to this boxing game. The simple fact is this game is just missing it's missing a lot. That's it, pretty much. Overall, hopefully they fix this career mode and basically make it interesting, make it different, change it up a little bit. We do want to spar. We do want to do half of the stuff that we do that you see on TV and stuff like that, interviews and all this stuff to make the game interesting. Pretty much, give us like little cutscenes or have a little box where you basically showing you what your fighter's doing. Pretty much, maybe that make it interesting. I don't fucking know. Pretty much to make this game interesting. I'm just hoping and praying that they can just do something different to make this game stand out from another boxing game that's on the works of make this thing. I'm happy that y'all got the footwork and all that stuff good. I'm happy for that. But the footwork needs a little bit more work for real because the footwork is pretty much like you can't do as much movement as you think you can in this game. Like they want you to think pretty much. When you when you come out the corner for real, when you first start the game, your fighter will do the basically look like feel like he's stuck in mud half the damn time. When you basically move back, it takes him a millisecond to move back, pretty much. So it's a lot of stuff that I catch on this game that they do, and I understand it, and I'm like, okay, cool, they do that, he's doing that, so what do I do next, and all this stuff. Like this is how you get your player up. You basically gotta do all this to get your dude your fighter up and all that stuff. Like you gotta get all his stuff up, and yeah, you just gotta basically do all this stuff pretty much. And you get to hire a coach and all this stuff. But this is just the boring part. This is the most boring thing you can do on this game. Pretty much hire a new coach or keep the same coach. Or, that's the boring part. But this the coach that you pretty much you can go to. They will basically help you with name. Like everybody in the freaking what's name has that same stance like Muhammad Ali. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about because I want people to know exactly what I'm fucking talking about because I don't want people to think I'm joking about this shit. Like I'm being dead ass. Everybody has this stance that Muhammad Ali do. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. All right. The only thing's different is Muhammad Ali striking, right? So I'm gonna go to Muhammad Ali, and I'm gonna go to only difference. I mean, most of the fighters. I can't say every fighter has the Muhammad Ali little shuffling feet thing. Pretty much. I'm gonna go to this, right? Go to who can I go to? The basic like Rocky, right? It can just be any fight, right? Here we go. Go here. Go here. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
So,
Now,
Muhammad,
I'm not going to fight with this fighter. I'm just showing you what his
this
footwork
and
is.
this
I'm
one
just
has
showing you
all.
his footwork. Like I said, when you
There's the
come
bell to
out this
start the
damn
round.
corner, it feel like you're stuck in mud. Takes a millisecond to move back, pretty much
Not a
sidestep,
lot of punch
do
out,
all this
but
stuff.
thought there might
But
be
like
more
I was
action
talking
here.
about, is the movement to like the what's name? Look how Muhammad Ali's moving, right? Look how Muhammad Ali, look how he moved on that. Look how he moved on that, right? I'll pick another fighter. I'm gonna go a lower weight class. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go a lower weight class. Everybody who's basically on like the whatever that footwork's called, loose foot, right? Loose footwork moves exactly like this man, except him. Well, kinda do, kinda don't at the same time. It's like everybody has that similar movement, like Muhammad Ali, where they basically have their hand out pretty much. I don't know if the mocap is messed up or it's a glitch or something right now, but everybody's moving exactly like Muhammad Ali on my shit. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go to all right, Bud Crawford, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Everybody's moving like him.
I'm
You have to have Muhammad Ali to
Terrence.
move like Muhammad Ali for it.
This all the seats have been taken.
So
They ring the bell,
loose
and here
foot.
we go.
Oh yeah.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Bud Crawford actually moved different, so I can't say he don't move exactly like Muhammad Ali. But when you play with Bud Crawford
When someone
and
punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
and you play with all the rest of the fighters, yo,
That Regis Progray's in trouble.
it doesn't feel fast as this shit. This the only fighter that I feel like it feels like you actually
And
can
right back
do
into
some
the
shit
fray.
with.
Defense, defense,
Other fighters in
defense
there
is
feel like you
everything
stuck in
because
mud
they
for
got
some reason. I
shot
don't know.
once and
They
now
need to
they get
fix that.
caught again. So for now, just defense,
You
work
actually
on
can go
defense,
box.
work
You
on the
actually can
stopping
box
issue.
with somebody with Bud.
to miss with that uppercut. Oh, Prograde just got rocked. We've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And Regis Prograde's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dip. Oh, Prograde just got rocked. This is what he does, going right after the challenger. And Regis Prograde's in trouble. Oh, Prograde just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Yeah, things
Because
that
you
just
won't
need.
down.
What's name? It comes to like the.
Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're not fighting coming in. And
Somebody,
you know you're in
and
such
somebody
an
did
intense
explain
atmosphere.
on certain
You
things
know the pressure is going to be on.
about like certain things about this game that it feel like
And Regis Prograde's
when
in
it comes to
trouble.
striking on this game, they basically was worrying about
Oh,
the
Prograde
power
just
and all
got
that
rocked.
stuff, and how it looks and how it sounds and all that stuff, which is great.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know
But the
who's got
one
the...
thing about something got caught in my damn eye. Fuck, what the fuck? Hold up. But I feel like it feels one sided, bro. I feel like when you basically strike on somebody, even online, it just feels weird. Hold up. Like, I deeply apologize for basically like if y'all feel like I'm basically just shitting on this goddamn game. I don't want to basically come off to be like that. I'm not trying to be. I'm really not trying to be that person that basically talk back throughout this game. Um, I play a lot of fighting games, and I play UFC. Yeah, the only reason why I can put UFC in the same in a similar category because they have a stand-up system. Stand-up system is not the best, but it's a perfect. It's a prime example of a stand-up fight. Pretty much, you can go back and forth with your opponent, and it doesn't feel like the one person has. It doesn't feel one-sided. Pretty much, if I'm throwing hooks in this game for real, like for some reason, this game has this has this problem. If I'm throwing a hook or throwing an uppercut or throwing any strike, pretty much, it feel like sometimes when I throw a strike, and I want to go back and forth with my opponent on this game, and I'm basically like waiting to throw a strike back with him, pretty much to go back and forth, or I can catch him, boom, weave out that, boom, do all this stuff. It doesn't have that same type of style that freaking UFC has, which UFC is supposed to be UFC is supposed to be an arcade game. I 100% understand that. UFC is supposed to be an arcade game, but it doesn't have that same type of I make a move, you make a move type shit. Oh, I do this, you do that, pretty much. If I do a combo, my combo is pretty much it. Pretty much, if I hit it at the right time or set it up perfect, I get a full weird animation where your fighter will basically go in this little move, go in this little thing where the fighter that you fight against will basically either, which I've seen this so many damn times, the computer been doing this shit, where your fighter can't even move. He just stuck. Like he'll be frozen, waiting for that man to finish his combo. And hopefully he do finish his combo and you still standing to basically go try to start back over and try to do something. Pretty much. If you got power strikes, like UFC, what I basically like about UFC is things I hate about the game and it's things I like about UFC. UFC have this system where a person will throw a strike, a power strike, or a haymaker, right? And that haymaker can get stopped by a jab. If somebody throwing a jab, you can pretty much interrupt that. Pretty much, you can pretty much interrupt any goddamn thing on this goddamn game. To be honest, if you can get up interrupted by your own accord for some reason, it's very weird. This game has weird things that it do sometimes. Like your strikes won't hit the damn target when you want it to hit the damn target. Pretty much. I don't, and that's another problem they have to deal with. Where if you basically striking with somebody and you throwing a body shot, your fighter will basically stop himself from throwing a body shot to going straight to his body and basically retract that punch that he did and basically go back and doing something normal and shit. And you'll basically be doing like a rabbit punch where you're not hitting shit. You're just basically hitting nothing but air. And it's basically like crazy. Your dude will get tired because you're super close to your opponent. And you telling me this, why my strikes are not hitting my damn target? Pretty much. Why? Why is my strikes not hitting my target? Why is this not happening? My jabs are hitting. My jabs are hitting sometimes, but when it comes to certain strike, like I can
Great
throw
stuff.
some
Takes a
crazy
step back,
strikes where my jabs are
recalibrates
hit, right?
himself, and goes right after him
Go to the
again.
body,
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step
it's hitting the
back,
body, right?
steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom,
Well, if he
back
throw a
into it.
strike,
Do
he
not
can
make those
interrupt me
mistakes. This is the
pretty
wrong
much
place to
by
punch.
anything, by
Now
anything
they've
he
got to
do.
wake up. They've got to
Try and
get
break
on
the
the
body
back
down.
foot, clear the head a
Like
little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Missing with the hook.
tired.
Throws the up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Regis Prograis in trouble.
Why that strike didn't hit the body? That's what I'm talking about. Why that strike didn't hit the body?
Let's talk
He's
about
standing
Crawford in
right
that
there.
last round. The
He
game plan
retract
does
the
not
punch
seem
that
to
I'm
be
talking about.
working.
That's
Here's
the
what you
shit.
have to
That's
do
the stuff that
differently.
I'm talking
Every
about.
second, every minute
I
of
want
this
all my
fight
strikes.
is
If I'm throwing a
important.
strike,
Every
if he
second,
ain't in
every
range
minute,
to hit
each
him,
round is important. You
I
cannot
shouldn't
afford
touch
to
him.
lose it.
But if he's in range that I can hit him, that I can basically hit him with some strikes, I should touch him. And that's what this game has a problem with. That's
We're
what I'm
hoping
talking
for an
about.
all-action
I'm super
slugfest.
close to my
Well, they
opponent and I
got
can't
battered
touch him.
last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up,
If he's
hold him,
sidestepping,
lean on him.
there you go
Don't get
retracting his
drawn
punch
into a
again.
fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That's something you do not want to see in this boxing game. You throwing a strike and your punch is going right back to you
Sometimes when you're
and
fighting a
don't do
counter
no
fighter, the
damage.
rounds can get a little
What the fuck's
boring.
the
You
point of
get
throwing
trigger
strikes, man?
shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for it.
Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And
When the
down
punch
goes
retract,
Regis Prograis.
I don't even know how the hell he got knocked out, but he just got knocked out.
Big
He got knocked
headshot,
down
and he
pretty
goes
much.
down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did
Show it
that
again.
come from? What a shot.
That man got hit with an after effect. That man got hit with an after effect. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that in the boxing. Offline, I don't want to see that shit. If I'm playing offline, I don't want to see you basically hit somebody and he gets the after effect and he falls down. Like, what the hell is that, bro?
When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
I'm using the analog. Here goes the analog, right?
The second half of the round.
Not the best start, but
Some people saying, oh, it's way more smoother.
Get through the round.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use it. I'm getting tired super fast.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And Regis Prograis in trouble.
Pushing.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Prograis just got rocked.
Yeah, I'm using the analog and it don't feel smooth. Like you saying it, people saying this shit feels smooth.
Pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Look at that. What the hell is that? What is that, bro? If I was stuttering like I'm what's that? You know what they ain't got on this game? Did I basically realize? They ain't got fakes. You can't fake a punch. You can't fake a jab. You can't fake a hook. You can't fake anything. Ain't that part of boxing?
Regis Prograis in trouble. He settled back in. Smart move here to take a knee and get a
They ain't got feints. They ain't got nothing. You can't fake like this thing. Act like you ready to throw it, but you don't throw it very much. UFC, you can do that shit. You can do feints and all that stuff. For a game that basically has a lot of stuff. Like I said, this game is missing a lot. Like, I want to confuse my opponent. I don't want my opponent knowing the hell I'm going to do.
A counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you.
This man is talking what I'm talking about. This fighter is talking about what I'm talking about. Right.
Stamina is off the... Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And Regis Prograis just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do
that's
anything
all
about
buttons.
it.
Even I've got to see that again.
That's all buttons. That's not the analog. I can't use the analog. They need to set a button layout where you can use the analog for size, for whatever the hell they want to do with it, pretty much. If you want to click it to hold somebody, you can hold them. I don't think we need multiple different ways to punch it. I mean, not multiple different ways, but if you want to use the analog, you can use the analog, but if you use the buttons mean something else. You need a different layout.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Right.
It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just misses with that uppercut.
Watch this. It's a button there, right?
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
You interrupt my damn uppercut. I didn't even get the thing so shit. Do a hook. It makes sense.
These don't pack a lot of power as well.
Like, we need feints, bro. We need feints. Like, I want to basically either make it think that I'm about to do a strike and don't do it. Because I don't want the computer to know what I'm about to do, so I do it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Peter moving
Nice
his damn
striking.
head right
Very
in
close
right
match.
just
It
in
shows the
time, pretty
skill,
much because
the
I
discipline,
can't
the
faint.
respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Regis Prograis in trouble. And down goes Prograis. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
No, it don't. Just need a sound effect for the campus, hitting the damn campus. If somebody falling, you hear that sound effect. I miss that sound.
Action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Gone. So this.
You don't got the no unique tech, no unique like taunts. They got everybody got that same taunt. Muhammad Ali, everybody got the same taunts. What the hell was that?
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. That hook scores.
Like you want that to make a boxing game look like they actually going back and forth.
In the past from this fighter, they don't. Oh, Prograis just
in the boxing game, you need that smooth back and forth type of. That look glitchy as fuck. Them strikes look glitchy as fuck. Look at this shit.
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That shit look glitchy as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Oh, he's on. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get
one
back
side, I
up on the stool
can
again?
touch somebody.
There's a shot. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Caught him with the final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Crawford is, do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I seen I couldn't do shit about it. That's what I'm talking about. Couldn't do shit. I was frozen. Fuck else I could do. I'm standing still, frozen. Computer will go off, and Macy had like go mix your combos and go the fuck off. You just hope and pray they stop, and it's like, okay, cool, he stopped.
Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last night?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Regis Prograis in trouble.
For a boxing game, they said they got over such and such this many strikes in this game to make it look different and everything like that. It seemed like the program in this goddamn Forsaken game has basically the same strikes as everybody who I've been striking with. Basically have the same striking animations. Have anybody noticed that? I want to ask that. Hopefully, y'all answer the question in the comments and stuff like that. If not, I'll be cool with not pretty much. But it seemed like all these damn fighters that have the same similar striking patterns that everybody else have. If you hit your opponent so many, his head will turn left and right and all that stuff. If he if you go to the body, you can't well you can double up. That's the one thing I like about this game. They kind of try to slow it down. They are completely slowing the double punches to the body or the double punches to the face and all that stuff because it seemed like they cannot get the realism of that shit. They cannot balance it out in a boxing game and they having problems with. That's what I basically come to realize too. That shit. But I'm about to end this game, man. I appreciate you. If anybody stayed in and basically listened to me talk about this game, what they need to fix, what they need to withstand, if if they want to make a boxing game, if they want to make a decent boxing game, pick up the speed, man. Pick up the little bits. Pick up the speed in the actual in the game. Pick up the speed a little bit, just a tad little bit, pretty much. Balance it out for certain fights that are that's supposed to be fast, like Roy Jones. Roy Jones was ridiculous fast in the ring. Muhammad Ali had some quickness to him, pretty much. Um, like some of these fighters are very quick in the ring, pretty much. The only way you can basically see the quickness in the ring, I mean, what's the name? You got Roy Jones, but Roy Jones still had his speed, his snapping quickness that he had pretty much. And it seemed like when you play Roy Jones, he's like a little bit dumbed down to what he was because they actually got Roy Jones to do the movement and speed him up a little bit, if y'all can. Please. That's all I'm asking for. And some more shit. But other than that, I just want some fighters to feel like you actually playing with them. Like you actually playing with the real person. Which I appreciate it. Roy Jones is a little bit glitchy. Some of the others, for all of most of these damn fighters are glitchy in this game, pretty much. Hopefully they fix the problems that's going on in this game. And so for me to basically shut the hell up, pretty much shut me up. But I want them to shut me up because I really just start. I'm just so sick and tired of talking about this game on a bad note. I really want to talk about this game in high graces and like some give some good feedback. But right now, I can't really do that because they really don't have nothing to offer for me to say some good shit to it, pretty much. Other than saying, oh yeah, I can say one thing: good footwork. That's about it. But I will see y'all guys later. Y'all be safe, and I will probably be my last day doing an all nighter, which my all night has been going crazy anyway. So I mean, my all nights have been the best things. Y'all be safe. I'm gone. Peace out. I've been talking, bro.